deepest deep, so much mystery. We are all inspired on this one big world, and we share the love that flows through each of us. And as our hearts unite and we come alive, we can feast on life and see how marvelous this one big world. Let's all take a journey, explore the great unknown, wonder at creation, everywhere we go. Miracles surround us, wherever we may roam. Privilege unites us, call this earth our home. From the highest high to the deepest deep, so much mystery. We are all inspired by this one big world, and we share the love that flows through each of us. As our hearts unite and we come alive, we can feast on life and see how marvelous this one big world. From the highest high to the deepest deep, so much mystery. We are all inspired by this one big world, and we share the love that flows through each of us. As our hearts unite and we come alive, we can feast on life and see how marvelous this one big
SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many mysteries that surround these amazing animals.
The doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors help strengthen their social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is another reason why they are known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orca, and their common name is the killer whale. Our 5 whales have their own personal names. Our 3 females are Takara, Takari, and Kamea. And joining us right here are our 2 males, Kayukit and Tuar. Kamea is our youngest whale at just 7 years old. Her mother Takara is our oldest at 30 years old. Takara is also the matriarch of our pod, which means she is the leader. These whales trust us, and they take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we can teach them husbandry or healthcare behaviors. Taylor and Carrie are joining us at our slide house today to help demonstrate some of these behaviors.
Thanks, Jace. Hi, everyone. I'm over here with 22-year-old Tuar, and he's demonstrating one of the very first behaviors that we teach the whales. It's called a fluke present. Now, in this position, not only can we get a great look at his entire body, but we also have access to the easy-to-see vessels that are located in the white underside of his tail. By having access to these, a member of our veterinary staff can actually come down at least once a month to collect a blood sample. As you can see, Tuar, it remains nice and calm, and the whales are actually trained to remain calm throughout the entire procedure. Throughout today's presentation, you might see the trainers giving the whales different back rubs, pectoral flipper rubs, or even tail massages like this. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way that we can build strong relationships with them.
That's right, Taylor. Hey everyone, I'm over here on the other side of the pool hanging out with Kayukit, who is the largest member of our killer whale pod. And how do we know that, you ask? We actually weigh all of the animals on a weekly basis by asking them to slide their entire bodies out of the water, just like Kayukit is demonstrating right now. In one of our adjacent back pools, we have a killer whale size scale, and we'll ask them to slide their bodies out onto it. Now in this position, you may notice that a portion of his body back here, from his dorsal fin down to his tail flukes, remains partially in the water. That area of their body is called the peduncle, and it contains some very large, very powerful muscles. So in order to record an accurate weight on the whales, we've actually trained them to lift their heads and tails up and out of the water, just like this. And that's how we know that as of Tuesday morning, Kayukit is weighing in at over 9,600 pounds. It's important that we weigh all of the whales on a regular basis to ensure that the younger whales are growing properly and that the adult whales, like Kayukit here, are maintaining a healthy weight. These husbandry behaviors help us to ensure that the whales are healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Now, as I said, those are coming out of his blowhole, not his mouth. In the mouth, that just connects to their stomach. That's only where they eat from. Now, as I said, they communicate in a lot of different ways. Another way is by leaping out of the water and crashing their bodies down onto the surface in a breach behavior. Sound waves actually travel 4.5 times faster through water than through air. So why don't we show Kayukit that second hand signal? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well done. Now we're going to come up to the glass right here so we can watch Kayukit swim to the bottom of this 40-foot pool. Remember, I mentioned he weighs 9,600 pounds, and he's able to propel himself up and out of the water. That was pretty cool, right, Jorge? And ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our audience volunteers today.
And we hope you enjoy the rest of your day at SeaWorld.